Ladies, so I just got back from the doctor and today was an emotional day. I'll start by saying that nothing is wrong. The twins are absolutely fine. So the day started with me falling down the stairs. So initially I felt just fine. I didn't have any trauma to my abdomen or anything, or I'd have gone straight to labor and delivery. But now my knee is swollen and it hurts. So I'm about to ice that. I did tell the doctor about it. They didn't see a need for a non-stress test because I didn't actually hurt my belly or anything like that. I just jarred my knee a little bit. Secondly, I had to repeat the glucose test today. And today is 28/6. Tomorrow is 29 weeks. So I have some developments to let you ladies know about. So, the doctor, the maternal fetal medicine specialist, was supposed to order the glucose. Now, being the person that I am, since we talked about it at 24 weeks, doing it then and at 28 weeks, I sent her a message last week just to make sure that it was ordered for today and it would be repeated. She replied to me, told me to repeat the test. I get to the hospital at 9 o'clock. Of course, the lab says they don't have any orders. Okay. So they try to call upstairs. Nobody's answering the phone. So I waddle up there and she came out, the maternal fetal medicine doctor came out. She's like, were you supposed to get a repeat glucose test? I said, yes, you didn't order it. So she said, I said, but I sent you a message last week, which you responded to. And she was like, me or was it my nurse? Okay, when you have my chart, you can tell when a nurse is sending you a message because it has their name, RN, whatever. You know when you directly get a message from the physician versus from the office of. Okay, the nurses specify. So it was her. And every time she messages me, it's on a Sunday. That's how I would know it's her. But anyway, I digress. So, and she was like, who's your OB? I said, he didn't tell me to repeat the test. You did. So I would anticipate that if you want something redone, you would order it, correct? So anyway, the secretary had already called my OB because he moves a little faster, and he actually ordered the test. So now they're about to make me late for my appointment with the OB because I have to go downstairs and drink this drink again. I'm telling you, it was a wild day. So then I go downstairs to the lab, and the secretary called down and the lab tech said, just tell her to come straight to the desk and get the drink. So I go in, there's a line of people, but I'm doing as I'm instructed. Come straight to the desk, get the drink so you can drink it now. This lady says, excuse me, the line is behind me. And I said, first of all, I wouldn't dare think to come in and cut everybody off. The lab technician told me when I come back, walk straight in so I can drink the glucose drink. I said, and ma'am, I have basic home training. Oh, then she wants to be nice because at this time the lab tech is calling my name saying, come on and drink the drink so we can get your labs done. Like, she tried to call me out. Anyway, okay, that's issue number 2. Whew. So now we on 3 issues. No orders. I got checked and I fell down the steps. So then, maternal fetal medicine, I asked her why. My doctor said, the OB said, when you come back for your next appointment in 2 weeks, we're actually going to come up with your birth plan. We'll have it all set by then. So I said, he's been mentioning 37 to 36, 34 to 37 weeks now, when you had talked about 37 weeks and then 36 weeks. So what's the plan? She said, well, she's leaning more toward a 34 to 35 week delivery. And the reason is, which I had seen some data about this, but I never really thought about it too hard, where monochorionic twins, there's a higher risk of stillbirth the longer you leave them in, if you look at the data and literature on it. So she doesn't want to take the risk. She's saying at 34 to 35 weeks, they'll be just fine. And if they need to be in a NICU just for oxygen therapy and growth, she would rather do that than risk something else in terms of the babies being stillborn. So right now, if we deliver the babies at 34 weeks, we have 5 weeks to go. I started crying. That just made my heart, like, they would be here that soon. If it's 35 weeks, we would have 6 weeks to go. So it's looking like the twins will be, I'd always been told 37 weeks, but I'm guessing because of my myomectomy, I'm guessing that was more likely going to happen with a singleton. So the twins will be here in about a month, ladies, 4 to 5 weeks. So what's going to happen now is I'll go in for growth scans every week. Then I'm going to start going in 2 weeks, twice a week for growth scans and NSTs. If the twins look like they're in any distress, which they are not, they're measuring fine, their hearts, brains. They're even doing a measurement for this syndrome called TAPS, which is an extension of twin to twin. It's on the same spectrum, where one baby steals the blood flow and the other baby becomes anemic. So they're watching me for that. They're measuring their brain, the waveform in their mid-cerebral artery, to make sure they don't develop that. And the numbers were normal today. So the twins look healthy and normal today. But I just wanted to let you all know they may be coming out at 34 to 35 weeks. So keep me in your prayers. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. And just believe in God that everything goes well and we can get these 2 girls out and get them here. And people ask me, are you getting pregnant ever again? You know what? The fear, there's so many what ifs with these scenarios. I'm going to play it safe. I've had a pretty uncomplicated pregnancy, so I'm just going to enjoy the fact that I'm getting these 2 girls here, and I'm going to let it be. So let me stand up. Oh, because I know some people like to see this belly. Let's see what we got. Whew. It's popping out the shirt. So, all right. I'll see you ladies after my growth scan next Tuesday. Bye.